Welcome back to News Center 1. Today joining us now, Jennifer Landguth, president of Swank Spaces. Now, we've been talking a lot about New Year's resolutions and getting organized, definitely a big one. For someone who's extremely disorganized, kind of where do you start organizing your home or office?
Okay, what I do is I start at the beginning of the year and I make a list. So I start room by room. January, what do I want to organize? February, what's my priority here? March, April, May, go through the whole year. So you can start in your closet. Maybe that's your January
a big one
goal.
for me, at least.
So you can start there and go through and say, okay, what do I want to accomplish here? Whether you need to go through clothes, get rid of clothes, you need to organize hats, boots, shoes, whatever the case may be. So kind of go through and look at what you have, what you don't use, get rid of it, and then go from there.
So room by room, month by month.
So organization is it's actually a pretty good New Year's resolution, but like most New Year's resolutions, it tends to fail. What is a good way to keep up your organizational skills throughout the year?
Well, the list. So
Yes.
if you break it down and don't make it so overwhelming that it's easier to accomplish and to stay interested in.
Okay, now I'm going to admit I have a lot of clothes. Yeah, I know she has a lot of clothes, a lot of shoes. The closet is probably one of the tougher places to really start from scratch and reorganize. Any tips or helpful hints there?
Well, you know, I think it's important to go through your clothes and say, do I like this? If I don't like it, get rid of it. Hangers are really important too, because if you get the same hangers throughout your closet, and I like that have a little bit of Velcro, or not Velcro so much, but you know, or
They don't fall off.
Yes, they keep your clothes nice and straight, and it's also nice to organize by outfits too, and say, okay, this goes with this. You can go in and pick it off the shelf, and
you know exactly
get going
where
in the
it is.
morning. That's right.
And then, kind of when you reorganize, how does that help organize your life almost, and take some of the stress away?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I got into this business because I do have a very stressful life. I work full time. I have kids, family, very involved in the community. So getting organized is important. I think it's important too not to have a lot of clutter on your desk and those types of things. So it's important when you walk in at the end of the day, if you've got your mail, designate a spot for mail, designate a spot for coupons, recipes, all those kind of things, and get a lot of file folders and put them in there and then put them away. So if you can get it out of sight, out of mind.
Well, Jennifer, thanks so much for joining us. A lot of helpful hints there, and I cleaned my desk. That was the first thing I did January 1st.
Out of the corner of my eye, I see the Weather Center, and there's 4 guys, and it's a shared workspace. Maybe after the break, you could tell us where do we start
Where to
there?
start.
I would be happy to.